Hello, folks. Good day. This is Tamir Qadree, the Dean of Dynamic Results. You've tuned into the Results Coach channel. Everything is a result of something. Before we get started, please hit the like, subscribe button, and hit that little bell for notifications. Okay? Thank you for tuning in. We're going to talk about today something that's very, very powerful, but very simple. People talk about closing sales and closing the relationship, or closing, getting a result out of the sale or out of the prospect. Okay, everybody want a result. Okay, well, if you're talking about closing something, then it goes to reasons that something's got to be open. See, many people try to close sales and close deals and convince somebody of something, persuade of something, and that person's not even open to the persuasion. So you're really effectively wasting your time. Something has to be open to close it. So how do you close something, in particular sales? You close by the person or prospect or situation being open. There must be an opening before there's a closing. So people talk about closing the sale, closing, but what about the opening? Okay? And you open by employing the dynamics that I talked about before, the 4 C's. Okay, charm, character, charisma, and class. Those are very good openers and have those in your personality. But openers are also conversational pieces, also interest in other person. You have to get the person relaxed where you can be trusted. See, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So when you show empathy for someone, for their situation, whatever it is, they're being more relaxed, they're being more receptive to you, they'll listen to you. Okay, this is called opening. When you show more interest in that person, when you're not just see a person as a piece of meat or a situation I can close, I can sell the car, or I can sell the product, or I can get in my network marketing business, or get them to do what I want to do. No. That's not opening. Opening involves relationship. Opening involves the greeting, the charm, the character, charisma, and class you have. Opening involves you being relaxed and wanting to show sincere interest in that person. Opening requires you to ask questions, interest-creating remarks. Ask questions and interest-creating remarks where you can engage the other person. You have to open the person up. So in order to close the sale, close the deal, it has to be an opening. An opening can only be done when you effectively communicate. You have to effectively communicate and effectively communicate, both. Okay, you have to have a positive effect, a strong enough effect to draw the person in. They can open up and relax to hear what you got to say. Now, all opening does not end with a closing. Okay, but I dare to say no closing or very few closings happen without an opening. The person got to be open and receptive to you on some level in order to close. People will not buy from you if they don't trust you. They will not buy from you if they don't like you. Rarely they'll buy from you if they don't like you. Rarely people buy from you if they don't trust you. So you got to open them. How do you open? By being a communicator, by showing interest in that person no matter what it is, interest in their lifestyle, their sports team, what they like. Find some point of interest, something you see on their wall in their office, their building. Find some point of interest and show sincere appreciation and interest in that interest. You're opening that person up. See, many times we go into a situation, we want to close a sale. We go into it with what we want to do. We want to close this sale. No. Focus on the opening. Closing the sale. What about the opening, baby? Open, baby. Communication. Open up avenues for you, baby. Open the road up. You have a little lane this way. You meet somebody. You communicate effectively. You can have a 10-lane highway, baby. That's what you want. Okay, you will increase your sales if you do this. You won't close everybody. It's not necessary to close everybody. You're not supposed to close everybody. How you gonna learn? Okay, you learn from your failure. You learn from not closing as well. But once you open people up, and that from a small trail to a 10-lane highway, you just increase your chance of closing by tremendous odds. Opening the sale, opening people. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right now to keep this information coming to you. Okay. All right, so now, in order to open the sale, you got to be open. You got to be receptive. You got to be free and willing to communicate. You got to be willing to answer questions as well. People say, well, don't answer any questions. You ask all the questions. No, it has to be an exchange of ideas, exchange of thoughts, exchange of lifestyle. Where are you from? Where do you live? You have a family. What do you like? Boom, boom, boom. Let them do that to you. Answer the questions to the best of your ability, okay? And let them engage you too. Engage them. Because now you have a communication. Now you have a marriage of communication between two people. You have a highway you opened up. Forget about the result, whether you're going to close the deal or not. You open up. You have a greater chance. You're increasing the odds by opening the sale, opening with conversation, opening with empathy, opening with likes and dislikes, even dislikes. You want to know. You open people up. And the more you open, the more the receptive are to you. See, this is called reciprocity. If you listen to them and show care for them, they're going to show it for you. That's called the law of reciprocity. If you give somebody something out of your heart, they're going to want to. It's hard to resist somebody to give you something, not to give them something back. That's pretty difficult to do. This is called the law of reciprocity, okay? So if you're open and you're opening, people open up to you. That's how you close sales. You want to close sales? Open. Learn communication skills. Learn influence skills. Learn skills of social awareness. Learn skills of likability, okay? Learn listening skills. Open them up. You got to open them to close it. Close the sale. What about the opening? What about your communication? Relax. Communicate. Take your time. Open, be open, listen. You will take a highway like that, a 1-lane highway, a bicycle highway, or bike lane, turn to a 10-lane highway. You will increase your chances of selling 100%. If you don't do 100%, you're gonna increase to 50%. Even 40% of what you're doing now will be good. 30% of what you're doing now will be good. But what about closing the sale? Close. What about opening? What about communication? Learn communication skills. Learn how to communicate. Read a few books on communication. Listen to a few audio programs. But when you listen to an audio program, you read a few books, I want you to actually go and practice what you read or what you listen to. Practice it. Don't just hear it and feel good. No, I want you to practice that stuff. Practice opening. Practice being open to people and receptive to your prospect or client, and you will increase your sales. You will achieve more dynamic results. This is Tamir Qadree, the Dean of Dynamic Results. Everything is a result of something. Are you getting results? Please hit the like and subscribe button, hit that little bell for more notifications. If you want to contribute to this channel, you want to donate something to this channel, keep the information going, please do. I appreciate it. I want your comments. And also join me on TikTok and Instagram. Hey, my website is www.tamirqadree.com, the Dean of Dynamic Results. Hey, let's go. You hear the sirens in the background? That means let's go. That means it's time to do the openings. Hear those sirens? Yeah, it's time to open. Let's go, baby. Let's get it cracking.